Welma was a 22-year-old girl who loved cooking. Ever since she was small, she enjoyed mixing ingredients, tasting soups, and learning new recipes from her mother. One day, she had a big dream. She wanted to open her own ramen shop in her town. Everyone loved rice and curry, but hardly anyone sold ramen. Welma wanted to bring a new taste to her community. For many months, Welma saved money from part-time jobs. She worked in a bakery, a small restaurant, and even helped a friend's food truck. Every time she got her salary, she kept a little in a jar called My Ramen Dream. When the jar finally became full, she knew it was time to start her plan. Welma found a small shop near the bus stand. The place was old and dusty, but she believed she could turn it into something special. She cleaned the floors, washed the windows, painted the walls, and set up wooden tables and chairs. She hung a bright red sign outside, Welma's Ramen House. After that, she began practicing her ramen recipes. She cooked noodles again and again until they were soft but not mushy. She tried many types of broth: chicken, miso, spicy chili, and vegetable. Some days, her soup tasted too salty. Other days, it was too bland. But Welma never gave up. She wanted her ramen to taste perfect. Her grandmother often visited the shop and tasted her soup. "Add more ginger," Grandma said one day. "Try fresh garlic," she said the next. Welma followed her advice. Soon, her ramen became rich, warm, and full of flavor. Even the smell made people hungry. Finally, the opening day arrived. Welma felt nervous, but she was also excited. She placed bowls, chopsticks, spoons, and toppings neatly on the counter. She boiled the noodles and kept her broth warm. When she opened the shop door, the morning sun shone inside. It felt like a good sign. The first customer was a schoolboy who smelled the ramen from outside. "Is it tasty?" he asked. "You can try," Welma said with a smile. The boy took one bite and his eyes widened. "Wow, this is so good!" Soon he brought his friends. Then a bus driver came. Then a group of office workers arrived during lunch break. One customer told another, and by evening, the shop was full. People loved Welma's ramen. They said her broth was comforting and her noodles were perfect. Some liked the spicy one, some liked the mild one, and some enjoyed the vegetable bowl. Welma felt proud because everyone smiled after eating her food. As days passed, Welma's ramen house became popular in the whole town. She added new dishes, like dumplings and fried chicken. She decorated the walls with lanterns and small drawings. Her shop felt warm, friendly, and full of life. Every night, when Welma closed the shop, she looked around and smiled. She had worked hard, and her dream had finally come true. And she knew this was only the beginning of her journey.